Well, from one of the city's rising stars to one of Baltimore's homicide victims, detectives are now working around the clock trying to figure out who murdered Ray Glasgow III. The 17-year-old was a distinguished student athlete at Baltimore City College. And that's where WJZ is now live. Rick Ritter obtained new emergency calls and has the latest from police for us. Rick?
Well, Mary, new this afternoon, we're told Glasgow will be laid to rest on Saturday. His friends called him RG3. He had just toured a college, attended prom, and was murdered just hours before his championship lacrosse game. Police say he was ambushed, and making matters even worse, they say he wasn't the intended target.
And it's just wrong because my cousin didn't do nothing.
Overcome with tears, those who knew Ray Glasgow III are left wondering why. The 17-year-old's murder, a disturbing reality that's hit this city hard.
People in the city just like taking people's lives for no reason.
Around 6 o'clock Saturday night, shots ring out in southeast Baltimore.
Yeah, we got him on 100 South Broadway. We got to take him down the road.
Glasgow and friends are sitting in a parked car along Eden Street when a gunman pulls up and opens fire.
7 bullet holes in the vehicle. The male is conscious and breathing.
Killing Glasgow and injuring his friend. Police say none of them were the intended victims.
Got another shooting victim as well. Got 2 shooting victims.
Since then, investigators blasted out this photo of the suspected killer's car, a white Nissan Altima that's yet to be located.
We're not going to rest, to be quite frank with you. We're not going to rest until the person that's responsible for this is behind jail.
Glasgow had a bright future in the palm of his hands.
Nobody knows the pain that these families go through. Nobody knows the hurt.
A budding two-sport star at Baltimore City College and an excellent scholar who impacted both friends and strangers.
Even though I wear Merville, it was all for City. I had to play for them. I had to play for that loss.
While the community tries to make sense of the senseless, the commissioner vows whoever pulled the trigger won't slip away.
This is a red ball case for us. The detectives that are working the case, they've been working it since Saturday, so we're not going to stop.
And a viewing for Glasgow will be held Friday night at Vaughn Green Funeral Home off York Road. He will be laid to rest on Saturday at King Memorial Park in Baltimore. Mary.
Thank you, Rick. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of that white Nissan Altima, they are urged to call Baltimore City Police immediately.